you look at the apps like Apple Music and Spotify, which is primarily where everyone consumes their music, no one actually the whole thing about going to the record store, talking to the shop owner back in the day, and he would recommend this record or that record, that's all gone. Now what's being recommended to you is an algorithm is recommending something to you based on your tastes. So it's not even a person anymore. It's just like a computer program that's basically pitching you something. And then you're going to listen to it. One is 9 times out of 10, you don't even know who the artist is. You don't care. It sounds good. You consume it, and then you move on to the next thing. And because of that, that's where I think platforms like Spotify and Apple Music, they already know that no one really cares. So they're thinking, okay, if we make our own music, we don't have to pay royalties.
Right.
And the labels are thinking the same thing. They're thinking, look, if we own all the IPs, we'll get someone who sounds like Drake, someone who sounds like Justin Bieber, someone that sounds like Rolling Stones, and just put it out, and people will just consume it as new music, and they won't care.
Yeah.
They're assuming no one will care. Now, I think there'll be a pushback at some point where people do care.
So my problem with that is, when you're mentioning artists, let's use Jay-Z for example, right?
Yeah.
Reasonable Doubt, right? Let's say you're telling AI you want Jay-Z Reasonable Doubt. I don't think when you get the artist, I don't think it can evolve the way a human can evolve with Reasonable Doubt. And then
but those are old IPs, right?
But no. But what I'm just getting, for example, I think what AI is trying to do is just replicate that first, and how can we keep it the same that way? I don't think it could evolve.
Oh, but it's still new
and grow, right?
Oh, it's still new. It's going to get better. Like we're doing the music video.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, by the time we get to the 5th or 6th music video that we're planning to do, it's progressively better. Like if you look at the video Toronto that we did in April, this is miles better than what we did in that video, right? And now we're going to push it even further, right? So that's something we're developing behind the scenes, and it's fun to do because that's a whole creative process. Even though it's AI, but it's a creative process for us. Music, here's the problem with the music, right? Anyone who's a producer who's thinking about using apps like or platforms like Suno or all these ones that create songs or create like a guitar riff or whatever, right? Here's the trap you're going to fall into. You're going to think, oh, I'm going to subscribe. I own this. You don't own it. They're going to embed a watermark in all these sounds, right? And if any track blows up that you feel that you produced it and created on YouTube or TikTok or whatever, they will then claim that copyright and screw you over because you've actually used, they're going to say, oh no, you used our guitar or you used our synth or you used our vocal, right? Because it's all going to be watermarked.
Yeah.
And so the algorithms and the AIs are so clever that you won't get away with it. So basically, before back in the day, you have sample clearance issues, right? So now that's kind of gone away. But now there'll be embedded watermarks in all the different things that all the pieces and elements you're being able to use. So I will tell, and this is something I follow, that all music producers, if you're creating music, stick to doing it the old way, stick to developing those sounds, and sample an old record or do all that stuff, right? The way we did it back in the day. But don't do it the new way that people are doing it, which is basically typing in a prompt, say, I need a guitar riff that does this, and then use it and think that you'll get away with it, because you won't. It's like a honey trap. This whole game now is being set up to do a massive honey trap, and it'll be the next phase of where the music industry goes and content creation goes.
Yes, I Have an Opinion podcast. Its owners and associates take no responsibility for opinions or statements made by Sanj Singh, its co-hosts, callers, or their guests. Yes, I Have an Opinion podcast is meant for entertainment purposes only. It is not our intention to libel, discriminate, or annoy anyone. If you get annoyed, just tune into something else.